Hello, Libra. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. I am here to do your week reading. I hope you guys are having a good week, Libra. Also, Libra, this is a general reading and this is not everybody's story. It might relate to you, it might not. If it does not, you can go on your moon, rising, and Venus signs, and there will be messages there for you, Libra. Cross watchers, y'all are welcome to my channel. And let's start, Lee. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, Spirit, protect me and Libra as I do that reading from any harm and anything that's against us. I pray that it go back to the person that sent it. Amen and amen. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Libra. What are their messages and what do they need to know, Spirit? The sign of Libra. We have here aware and worded. Don't take anything for granted. There are many amazing things to come. So someone here probably was taking y'all for granted or something like that here. As well as Spirit wants y'all not to take anything for granted as well. A warrior, and warrior. It says here, reflection. It's time to remember the past and bring the wisdom forward to assist you now. So some of you guys can be reflecting on the past here, okay? Or doing some type of reflection, okay? Spirit, tell me about the sign of Libra. What are their messages and what do they need to know, Spirit? The sign of Libra. We have here the unexpected blue moon. So stableness and security as well as connections here. So something is unexpected here this week for you guys. It's like someone here could have took y'all for granted and y'all going to see it here this week. Yeah. It's going to be unexpected here. It has something to do with blooming, flower, moon, connections, as well as the community and the norm. So y'all are blooming in the community and the norm, Libra. And someone here probably took y'all for granted here. Or someone here is taking something for granted. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Libra. What are their messages? And what do they need to know, Spirit? Oh. Yeah, it's like something is blooming here, but it has something to do with action. So some of you guys can be blooming something here, and it has something to do with action here, okay? Y'all could be taking action into something here, and it has something to do with crisis as well as a new beginning here. Someone here is blooming something into the past, or someone here is blooming something into some type of crisis or change or stableness here. Something is not like, it's like a crisis, or something is like, it has to be changed here. Okay? It has something to do with surrendering. Alright? Spirit, tell me about the sign of Libra. What are their messages and what do they need to know, Spirit? The sign of Libra. We have here illustration and confusion, not seeing clearly, and also addicting to fantasy. So it's like someone here could be an illusion, sir. And it's going to be unexpected that you see it. I think you're going to see someone here is in conflict or some type of illusion, sir, or somebody here putting up illusions. And it's going to be unexpected here, Libra. It has something to do with the Ace of Wands as well as shadow work. So it's like someone here could be putting up some type of illusions, and it has something connected to fire energy here. The Ace of Wands is fire energy here, and it has something to do with passion. A lot I see is going on here. But you know, it's like something is a new beginning here, or it has something to do with a new beginning here, and someone here needs to do shadow work. It has something to do with somebody here could be talking about fire energies here, but fire energies or could be doing some type of reflection and shadow work. This is the reason why I say this. It says here, shadow work, soul searching, deep, the hermit energy, avoiding periods. It says starting great attractions as well as creation as well as destiny of the job and action. So it's like fire energy is doing reflection work here. Some of you guys can have fire in y'all chart, but fire energy is doing reflection work and they're doing shadow work here. And it has something to do with somebody who could be putting up conflict and illusions about a fire energy here. It has something to do with the feminine energy, the yin and the yang. It says here, a new cycle, karmic cycles, traveling, fulfillment, success after the quest of success. It has something to do with feminine energies, the yings, as well as creativeness, as well as so it's the world. A new cycle is here, and it has something to do with a divine feminine here. Some of you Librans can have fire in y'all charts, but someone here is putting up illusions about fire signs here, and spirit is not liking what it's saying here. This is what the message is coming out, so don't knock me what's coming out here, okay? Spirit, tell me about the sign of Libra. Yeah, somebody here is a clown and they putting up illusions here. It says here, laughing at it says revenge as well as reform. It's like someone here could be a clown. It's like they putting up on a show or something like that here, and it has something to do with somebody here putting up illusions here. Someone here is a liar, poison, as well as a snake here. And someone here could be acting like they single here in front of you, Libra. Or someone here could be acting like they single, independent, and alone. But somebody here is a snake. Someone could be lying, poison, or something like that here. Or it's like somebody here is like lying to somebody here that could be single. Okay? It has something to do with meeting by chance here. Love at first sight, and it has something to do with hope. So it's like someone who could be hoping, and somebody who could be meeting that by sight her, or hoping that whatever they meet her. But it's like someone who could be a snake her, and it's like somebody here putting up illusions her. So tell me about sign of Libra. What are their messages and what do they need to know? Something is coming unexpectedly here, and it has something to do with somebody here taking something for granted, and it has something to do with somebody here took you for granted, and something is going to be unexpected here. Somebody here putting up illusions and conflict here, and it has something to do with her. Somebody here could be a clown. So we're talking about sign of Libra. It has something to do with gifted her. So someone here could be gifted or something like that here. Okay? And it has something to do with somebody here that can be around somebody that's a clown, but somebody here could be gifted. It's like somebody here could be in commitments or unions and discovery here. It has something to do with unions, relationships, and someone here could be gifted here. But it's like they married to a clown. It has something to do with detachment. Okay? Something has to be detached. It's like someone here can be gifted her, and they can be a gifted type of person here, but it has something to do with somebody here can be gifted and they can be putting up illusions. But this gifted person that's putting up illusions here is married to a clown. It's like they teach others to do something, like not to be around people, because this is union, sir. They teach people not to be around people like this, but then they turn around and they not detached away from these type of people. It's like they choose to teach people to not be around something, but then they still stuck to the same stuff. It's like they still stuck to the past, or they still stuck to the wrong type of people, but they can be gifted here and they teach others. It's like you have to do the shadow work as well. You have to do the change. What I'm saying is by change is you have to do the change. You, even in your life, your partnerships, your lovers, your friends, you have to do that change. You're gonna have to not be with people that's like this, especially if you gifted. And that's the truth. The Queen of Swords here, air energy, as connected to the Hermit, Virgo energy. It's like someone sees something here. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Libra. Aware. Why is it here for the sign of Libra? Yeah, someone here's finna get judged. It's judgment here. Somebody here putting a judgment on something here. And Spirit could be doing it. Something's finna be unexpected here. It has something to do with the King of Cups. Someone could be with a water energy that's a clown. Awareness here, unexpected. It has something to do with somebody here still messing with the past here. They still messing with the past. And that's what's unexpected here. It has something to do with the King of Swords, air energy. Why is illusions here in conflict? It has something to do with the Eight of Wands, fire energy. And it has something to do with the Ace of Cups, water energy. Why is Clown here for the sign of Libra? The Knight of Swords, air energy. The Knight of Pentacles, earth energy. Why is Gifted here? It has something to do with the Four of Swords, air energy. And it has something to do with the Queen of Cups, water energy. Why is marriage unions here? It has something to do with the Three of Wands, foresight, or waiting on your ships to come in. And it has something to do with the Queen of Pentacles, earth energy. Why is Detacher? It has something to do with the Nine of Cups, water energy. And it has something to do with the King of Swords, air energy. Connected to the Emperor, Aries energy. So what I see here, Libra, it's going to be a judgment call, and something's going to be unexpected in there. Something's going to be unexpected because somebody here took y'all for granted. Y'all have gifts. Y'all are spiritual. Y'all are connected to the divine. And something's for to be a judgment call because somebody here choose to put something's going to be unexpected too, and it has something to do with coming in power and speed here with the Eight of Wands this week. Somebody here you're going to find out is putting up illusions here, and it has something to do with somebody here still stuck into the past, still messing with the past people, still messing with somebody here from the past here. And it has something to do with somebody here with the Eight of Wands here, and something's going to be coming in power and speed. It has something to do with you going to find out somebody here is a clown. Whoever you married to or whoever you socializing with is a clown, and they from the past here. And it has something to do with them putting up illusions here, and it has something to do with the Knight of Swords, and you're going to find out somebody was putting some type of illusions up, and it has something to do with the past here. It has something to do with somebody who could be very gifted. They have foresight as well here. They're very gifted, but they choose to mess with the past, and now it's going to be a judgment call for that. Because somebody here could be very gifted, and they still mess with the past people here. But they teach others to do something different. You can't teach others and you don't do the shadow work. You cannot teach others. Okay? You have to do the work. You have to do the shadow work here. You have to do the shadow work here with the Ace of Wands, Libra. Some of you guys have a new beginning here, but the only way you will have a new beginning here if you do the shadow work. You cannot stick to the past people or the past people. You're too high vibe. Too high vibe. And you cannot give your energy to anybody and everybody. And this is what Spirit is trying to tell y'all and remind y'all. Y'all are here for a purpose. A lot of you are have fire in y'all choice as well. You cannot. Some of you guys have a new cycle. Some of you guys are divine feminines. And y'all are giving to a stray clown here. A stray clown from the past. That's putting up illusions up. That's putting up straight illusions up to you, Libra. And conflict. It has something to do with you having foresight, and it has something to do with you need to put to rest the union that you in a relationship with. Because you have a new cycle here. You have to put to rest this relationship. And if you are, that's a good thing, Libra. But some of you guys going to have to put that to rest, because a lot of you guys are gifted here. And whoever you married to is about self-hurt. And this is what you're going to find out this week. They about self. They don't care about nobody but they self with this 9 of Cups. Water energy here. You need to detach from these people. And Spirit wants you to detach with these people and be the 9 of Cups yourself. Do not give to this person no more. Detach from this person. And if y'all doing this week, that's a wonderful thing. Because this person is a clown. And a lot of y'all are gifted. Y'all, the person you laying with is low vibe as hell. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Libra. Awe&Wonder. Why is it here? Judgment. Yeah. You gonna make a judgment call and somebody else gonna make a... Yeah. It's got something to do with change. Didn't I tell you that? Change and courage. You have to change this past. Stop messing with these past people. You too high vibe. You gonna have to surrender, that Libra. You're gonna have to surrender and release the unexpected. Why is it here for the sign of Libra? It has something to do with you doing self-love and loving yourself and not giving to nobody else here. You are the creator, Libra. That's what's going to be unexpected. It has something to do with control tactics here. It's like somebody here want to control you because you do self-love, or somebody here want to control you or something like that here. Yeah. And it has something to do with passion. It has something to do with your own counterpart trying to bring you down. And it's not even your counterpart. This a doggone karmic. Why is illusions here? Thoughts. It's like they want you to be in your thoughts and stuff because you're doing some type of change and fulfillment. This person only care about your fulfillment. This only person care about what you got, Libra. They don't care about you. Why is a clown here? It has something to do with divine intervention here. Something is finna stop her. Yeah. Real talk. And it has something to do with somebody here lurking and doubting and stuff like that here. Or somebody need to trust in themselves. Why is gifted here? And bonuses. Y'all, somebody, bring it through, Spirit. People, somebody here is gifted. They gifted. They help others. They speak the truth. They help other people. But this person that's gifted, they choose to be deceptive as well as temptations. They choose to mess with people that's like this. Even though they gifted. Telling you. And you cannot do that. You gotta pick a side. And it has something to do with, I told you, unexpected storm. Something is going to be an unexpected storm. And it has something to do with that. You had, like, somebody here can be gifted. Spirit wants you to put it to rest. marriage. Told you, somebody here putting projections or reflections on y'all. Because y'all could be having foresight. And it has something to do with y'all gonna have to separate. It's like somebody here act like they separated from somebody here, and then they still come into union with another person. They still come to union with this clown. They still come to union with a person. It's like they act like they separated, but then they still in a relationship with this person that's a clown and a karmic. Real talk. That's a straight clown and a karmic. Real talk. Why is detacher? Yeah, you gonna have to detach because you are the alchemist. Libran, y'all are alchemists. Y'all are ancestor guided. How can you lay with a karmic? It doesn't make any sense. These reflections, you have a choice. You have to make a choice, sweetie. And it has something to do with these conflicts and illusions that this person trying to put up to y'all with this neutron. You gonna have to make a choice. Because something growing here. It's growing. It's part of the shadow side. You can't teach other people and you don't do your shadow work. You cannot teach other people if you do not do your shadow side. You do not look at your shadow side. You do not heal your shadow side. You don't accept your shadow side. It has something to do with that. It is growing in the summertime here. Because if spirit, yeah, because if you don't let go of this karmic or this person or whoever y'all dealing with, your fulfillment is going to stop. You going to go through a loss here. Real talk, Libra. And you going to be stalemate here. Somebody here going to have you stalemate, and your stableness and harmony and flows is going to be stalemate, and they going to stop. This is the message I came here to tell you, Libra. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Libra. We have here courtship. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Libra. Acquaintance. Family. Cold-hearted. Marriage for love. And someone who can be cold-hearted. It's like they use unconditional love her. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Libra. Why is courtship her? Separation, endings, divorce, as well as into time traveling her. Somebody here separated her. And they have something to do. It's like somebody could be in a relationship with a person, but they also mess with acquaintance. Why is acquaintance here? The runner and the chaser. So it's like somebody here choose to keep being in a relationship with a person, and then they go back and forward. I don't want to be with you, then I want to be with you. I don't want to be with you. And it has something to do with back and forward energy here. The seesaw. It has something to do with that. And then it's like it's a back forth energy, but then it's like burning desire. Why family here? It's the same thing with y'all family as well. If it ain't your love, it's your family here. It says her deep look as well as logical thoughts. So it's like your family, for some of y'all, could be seeing this too. The telephone reaching out and communicating her with the world core her. Something need to end and a cycle need to end her. Because somebody here, Libra, is wearing a fake mask here. Somebody here could be acting like they releasing something or high perspectives or they high perspectives. But somebody here can act like they high perspective with the hot balloon here, but they in denial. And they also like to be disloyal as well as falsehood and illusions here. It's like somebody here act like they a good person or they releasing something or they releasing people. But these people gonna have to be released to Libra because a lot of them are wearing a mask. And then, for some of y'all, somebody here could be with their soulmate here and they got a tap dance or avoid important matters. It's like somebody here be avoid important matters of the relationship they in. They own soulmate. And it says her dancing around as well as emotional issues and feelings. So it's like they choose to still take whatever they lover is trying to dish out when they don't need to. When they not looking at the red signs or the big matters that's going on in the relationship. Somebody here gonna be trapped, and it's somebody here that's stable, secure, and also rooted her, and they gonna be trapped because they choose to keep messing with toxic, low vibe individuals. I just gotta keep it real, Libra. That's what I'm here for. Spirit, tell me about sign of Libra. What are their messages and what do they need to know? The sign of Libra. It says her feelings. So Spirit wants y'all to feel your feelings. And it has something to do with healing. Begins with feeling the gentle with self and tendency with your heart. Feel your feelings at this time, Libra. And it has something to do with pampering. You might be pampering yourself. Okay? It says here, self-care is a necessary, not luxury. So it's like someone here likes luxury. But you also have to do self-care and love yourself. It has something to do with surrendering here. And it has something to do with stop trying to control life. It gets in the way of divine intervention here. Surrender. Shine the star. Don't dim your light. The world needs your talents and gifts. Share bright. I told you, it's somebody here that's a star. It's somebody here that's a healer that still choose to play with low vibe people. And you can't teach others if you don't do the shadow work. Those are your messages, Libra. You take care. Bye bye.